You and the whole team. It's really cool. Hello, and welcome back to Russian Attack, or a game that you might know as the Green Beret, or just Green Beret. Like I said earlier, it was a arcade port to the NES that they took some liberties on. And boy, the 80s was a fantastic time where you could take down a whole army full of tanks and jets and all kinds of weapons with just a knife. And so we're gonna take on the role of the Blue Beret here, and we're gonna get this run going. Ahmad, I see you in chat. That was a very nice Shatterhand run. I've never seen that before, so that was really cool. Thanks for showing that. And timer is going to begin as soon as we get hold of our character here. We have this fun little animation. Look at those sparkling lights. Oh no, there's a secret weapon that we need to destroy with our knife. And here we go. That's it. That's us. So one of the really amazing features, there's two of them actually about this game that I don't know why they didn't catch on. One is that you press up to jump. That's right. Your A button there is going to shoot your bazooka. Otherwise, if you have a bazooka, otherwise it doesn't do anything at all. And you press up to jump, which, man, what a feature. What a turn on as far as NES games go, right? Am I right? We all know what we're talking about. So there are 6 stages in Russian Attack. Some are modeled after the arcade game, some are not. And this first one kind of is. The second really fun thing about this game is that you have no health bar. Let me listen. You have no health bar in this game. It is a one-touch death game. So if anyone touches you, for any reason, at all, you are dead. You are dead. The speed run basically emphasizes enemy spawn memorization, pattern memorization. There's not a whole lot of RNG in this game. That's not to say that there is no RNG, but there's not a ton of RNG in this game. Those yellow guys, oh, they're kind of the second bane of your existence. They're called gunners, and if they get the chance, they will shoot at you from across the screen, which just gives you one more thing that you have to avoid in this game, which is already riddled with enemies. So we're going to send a grenade to them. Basically, this game, you want to be running to the right as often as you can without stopping for anything, because that is the fastest way forward. Now here comes a gentleman named Oh Pokey. You see him running from the right to the left. He's moving a lot slower than everyone else. Oh Pokey is close to retirement. He's just looking to do his thing and just kind of get out of this war. He's not real interested in taking me down. He just wants off screen as casually as possible. And so we don't ever kill. We don't ever kill Old Pokey. We leave him be. Here's stage 3. Home of many deaths. Home of many deaths in this game. What can I say about this stage? I think the artwork in it is just beautiful, but I'm already a sucker for this game. We're gonna do a neat little drop in between enemies here shortly after this ladder jump. So we're gonna plop in right behind these guys, right in front of those other guys. There we are, peacefully existing. Oh no! That's what we need to talk about, the importance of not hitting ladders. And there goes the gunner that we were just talking about. That was a little bit of RNG there. He didn't have to take a pot shot at me, but he did. He chose to. So that's it makes it a little interesting. Now the stage 3 boss, we do not stab. It's just a series of these dogs. They're Russian dogs. They were trained to come after you. They were also only trained to run one direction, and so we don't blame them for that. We don't fault them for that. They're kind of innocent victims in this war against the enemy known as Russian. Russian attacking. Whoever this affiliation is that we are opposing here. So it's not any faster to stab the dogs or to simply jump over the dogs, but it makes my heart feel better to simply leap over them, and so that's what I do. Not every speedrunner is the same, and I just can't handle it. I see those dogs go upside down and fall to the bottom of the screen, kind of kung fu style. It makes me sad. There is a really tight trick coming up over here, and it does have that RNG element. We could get a gunner shot. We have the bazooka. We're gonna keep running. We're gonna shoot those guys. And we're off. Whew, okay. I was a little more nervous about that than I thought that I would be at this point in the run, but we made it through. We made it through. So, off to finish stage 4. And, I mean, as you see, there's guys coming in from behind. They're coming in from up front. They're everywhere. And, I mean, you have to kind of follow Mad Eye Moody's constant vigilance to survive this game. It's a little crazy. It's hectic. And in the speed run, if you get thrown off script at all of your enemy pattern memorization goes out the window and you are fighting for your life. We got us a rock and roll band. It's a free for all, and you're just trying to survive. Which, if I'm being honest, it makes the speed run, pretty fun. Because like at that point, the challenge as a gamer is, do you know this game well enough that you can continue to survive, given that you don't know the enemy patterns? I'm gonna shoot a bazooka shot to get that guy on the left as soon as he enters the screen, because that is the fastest way to kill that boss. And now we're on to the last difficult stage of the game, which is stage 5. Save the animals. That's right. That's right. Please redeem Save the Animals. And we're gonna hop up here. We're gonna stay out of the way of these guys. He's gonna try to jump on our platform, and we're gonna stab him before he gets there. Gonna give these guys just a second till we drop in right in front of them. The music in this game is absolutely amazing. This is the gauntlet. You have mines, you have jumpers, you have gunners, you have runners, all kinds of different enemy patterns. And here's an officer who's going to give us a much needed bazooka. Oh no, and we took the death. I did get a weird pattern there, and then I just wanted to show you what it's like to blow up on a mine. So now that we've all seen that, I don't have to demonstrate that anymore, and we'll get a nice, refreshing, clean sweep of the gauntlet coming up. And hopefully we get that officer again. It actually is easier to complete this stage if you do get the grenade. And there he is. There's our grenade. Over, under, and behind. We are through the gauntlet. Yay! You can all say with me, yay! We're through the gauntlet. We're gonna blast this guy in the face. Oh, he was about to shoot us with his machine gun. And this is probably the trickiest boss in the game right here. It requires crackerjack timing. All right, we got it. And casually, that guy is really difficult. Now we're off to stage 6. So gallantly streaming. This is the last stage, and check out this music. I'm gonna shut up so you can hear it. It's got that intense, like, final stage vibe going on. If I had the wherewithal, I'd probably turn it up so that you could all hear it, but that might make the RGL crew upset with me, so maybe I also won't do that. We're gonna be up on the top route up here because ladders are not our friends. If you touch a ladder, if you're in the air at all, anywhere near a ladder, you grab it, and that makes you vulnerable to any and all touches, which, as we've already said, is a very bad thing, because a single touch will kill you. And the top route is just it's just safer. So we're gonna hang out up here, up on the top rafters. See all these airplanes that they're not using against me? They fall victim to my blue knife of death, my blue dagger. Kind of a scary jump down here. I'm gonna fight off or run through a couple of lasers. And lordy, lordy, look who's shorty. There's the enemy's secret weapon, a big glowing rocket. We're going to steal some bazooka bullets and hit it 12 times. So we got the final 3 coming up. Timer is going to end as soon as it gets done exploding with the bagoo, 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 bagoo. And there it is. Look at that epic explosion. We've defeated the enemy's secret weapon. Yay! We have saved the world. Wow, did you know that the world was out of balance before you started playing this Nintendo game, and now you've saved it? What a trick. Thank you all for the GGs. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I see some friends in chat. Thank you for coming in and supporting me and also enjoying this great event. Thanks for Retro Gaming Live TV, RGL, for letting me be a part of it. There's going to be a great show coming up. Stick around because Mechalink is going to be demonstrating Golgo 13, which is an insane game. I don't know how they accomplished all that with the NES, but they did, and we're going to get to see it all unfold. Yeah, thanks for having me, and look forward to a great rest of Wednesday. See y'all later. Pico out.